Greg, let's start with some somber news.
Sure.
And I kind of want you to talk about this because you knew him personally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Monty Oum from Rooster has sadly passed away, and I feel
Right.
like that is most appropriate for us to lead the show in terms of the news segment with that. So can you tell us a little bit about what happened and, and maybe some of your memories of him as well?
Yeah. Uh, I mean, I got to meet Monty along with everybody else at Rooster for. I mean, we've met him at events, like, I guess, before, but really get to know everybody when it came to the gauntlet, and when I got to go beyond the gauntlet. And the thing, like I remember the most is that, like, Monty was one of those guys who's like, he wasn't on the gauntlet. He was just like doing his own thing. He's, you know, he's creator of uh, Ruby and everything else. So he was always busy, but I mean, he came by, and when he would come by and just check in and do stuff, he would hang out. He'd super cool, super approachable. He'd come. He came and introduced himself. You know what I mean? You and I
people who loved him very, very much. 10 days ago, Monty suffered a severe allergic reaction during a simple medical procedure that left him in a coma. Although he fought bravely, his body was not able to recover. During his time in the hospital, he was well cared for and never in pain at any time. Monty survived by his wife Sheena, his father Mony, his brothers Woody, Say, Chivy and Neat, and his sister Thea and Theary, as well as a countless numbers of fans and friends. We were so proud to be a part of his life. We will miss him greatly. Your generosity during these the hours after the public statement on Friday will help his family deal with the cost of his care and his passing. You made an incredible difference during a difficult time. We cannot thank you enough. As for honoring Mony, we will do that in our own way. In lieu of flowers or gifts, we ask that you simply do something creative. Use your imagination to make the world a better place in any way that you can. If you know Monty like we do, then you know he could certainly be doing that if you were able to. Monty was 33 years old. We love you, Monty. It is the way that the piece ends. It's very sad, very somber. But appropriate for a man that's touched many, many lives, as you can see from the outpouring of grief. Not only on the piece of Rooster Teeth,